If you're co-parenting with an abusive ex, a question that often comes up is, what do you tell the kids? I've said this in recent videos. I did not think it was such a controversial subject. Turns out, incredibly controversial. To summarize, my opinion is age-appropriate truth. You validate your child's feelings and you don't slam your ex. Most people agreed with me. The reality is there are a few people that absolutely did not agree, and they said they will not lie to protect their ex. They are going to tell their children the absolute truth, any age. Your kid, your decision. But let's look at this comment because it's a good comment. This person wishes that they had had the truth. No matter the age, they wish they had known the truth. But here's the thing. It is an indisputable fact, period, that children internalize this kind of thing. So if you say something like, well, your other parent sucks, or your other parent isn't here, your other parent is abusive, your other parent is bad, your other parent decided to do something else today, they didn't want to see you, I guess. The child will internalize that. They're going to think that they did something wrong. You can tell them that they didn't. They're going to think that they did something wrong. So as an adult, I completely relate to wanting to have known more when you were a child. But when you were a child, you would not have been able to receive the information the way that you receive it now. It would have caused more damage, different damage, worse damage. When one of the parents sucks, basically, you're going to have trauma when you grow up, but as the stable parent, as the custodial parent, it's your job to mitigate that. And you know, the other thing about the truth, you want to tell your kids the truth. You mean your truth. Your ex has a completely different version of the truth, and I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because as a survivor, I believe survivors. I will take your truth as the truth, but you know that your ex has a different truth. Imagine they were saying their truth and you're saying their truth. Now you're creating a loyalty bind. This stopped being about you the day that your kids were born. This is about them now. In a recent video, there was a discussion around using a sentence like, Daddy decided not to come today. Daddy decided sounds like Daddy had an option between you and something else and he chose something else. And that's what I mean, that a child will internalize that. Why am I not good enough that Daddy didn't choose me? You're the parent. You can decide to tell your children that. I can only say what decision I would make.